2025 is looking like a huge year for video games, with a ton of AAA titles and exclusive games set to launch on PS5, PS5 Pro, and PS4. So gear up and get ready to explore new worlds, face daunting challenges, and immerse yourself in the future of gaming on the PlayStation platform as we look at the amazing upcoming PS5 games coming out in 2025 and beyond.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Conquer the Crucible, become Shogun. Nioh 3 is the latest installment of the Dark Samurai action RPG series from Team Ninja.
This power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is the latest installment in Rockstar Games' iconic open-world series and is one of the most anticipated titles in gaming history. Set to launch in the May 26, 2026 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X or S.
Love you, Jason. I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
He might have. Hey.
Hey. Hands above your head, now!
You, Sting. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shot for me!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect?
They got your name, address, they got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Fine.
You and me, Lou. You got this.
We got it.
Save my city, baby! I said baby!
Come to Bill's Annihilation today. We got more guns than all else.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
The true nature. You're a weapon.
child.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what? You're no god, but neither are they.
Dying Light: The Beast is an upcoming standalone action-adventure horror game, returning to the grim, zombie-infested world of the Dying Light franchise. Initially conceived as a DLC for Dying Light 2, it has evolved into a full-fledged experience.
Okay, so that's the Chimera. Big, meaty, dangerous, and throwing stuff at us. But Kyle Crane also has some tricks up his sleeve. We can use firearms, but of course ammunition is scarce, so our supply might not last the whole fight. Unfortunately, melee weapons don't work too well against a monster like this. Fighting with these biters allows Kyle to charge up his beast meter. Now, he's ready to unleash it.
Zafar, pull up NavTech.
Just a sec. Got it.
Taki. We gonna find out about your Kopang right quick, okay?
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is get him out alive.
We've got big enough guns to make justice, all right?
Oh, Michael. To a man with a hammer, just about everything looks like a nail.
Aim for show. Time to say oh yeah with our hammer.
Missile range in 1 minute.
Brace yourselves. We're going for a spin. far? Did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long time before our arrival.
Fine. Let's deal with those guys first.
In Yolota. They never look up. So far, you were right. They shut down this.
Wait!
I need backup.
Hold on, I'm coming! I'll cover you.
Thanks.
I can't see shit from here.
The bird up high shall be thine eyes. What the hell happened here? Hey, buddy.
Mafia, the Old Country, is the next highly anticipated installment in the critically acclaimed Mafia series. Set to launch on August 8, 2025, this game serves as an origin story, immersing players in the brutal underworld of 1900s Sicily.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
He died for my father, for his honor. I won't let you do the same.
We have a traitor.
This stays between me and you.
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
His parents cut their
007 first light as a wholly original Bond story in which players will step into the shoes of the world's favorite secret agent to earn their 00 status in a James Bond origin story. The game uses IO Interactive's powerful Glacier engine technology.
All praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Cronos, The New Dawn is an upcoming third-person survival horror game by Bloober Team, set for release in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X or S, and Windows PC. The game introduces players to a dystopian world where time itself becomes both a weapon and a threat.
An orphan.
Caution advised. Something is here.
Ghost of Yotei is the highly anticipated sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. Set to release exclusively for PlayStation 5 in October 2025, this standalone adventure introduces a new protagonist, Atsu, and transports players to the rugged landscapes of 17th century northern Japan. Borderlands 4 is the highly anticipated next entry in Gearbox Software's iconic looter shooter franchise, known for its distinct cel-shaded art style, irrelevant humor, and billions of procedurally generated guns. Set to launch in September 12, 2025.
On Kairos, you serve the use I have for you.
Our minds fly free, beyond his control. Now, it's your turn.
I will return to the Timekeeper's side. We rule forever.
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters. Reporting for duty, boss.
Could it be? My savior?
Oh, vault hunters! This will hurt!
A toast to our hero.
Why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy. We lead a strike team to the fortress, and then we make him pay.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is an upcoming single-player open-world dark fantasy action RPG. Set in an alternative 14th century Europe, the game immerses players in a gothic world where vampires have risen amidst the chaos of the Black Death.
Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me.
Grandpa, I'm gonna die.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay? You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man! From now on, you're dead man.
I'm a dead man.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Styles is a newly announced, highly anticipated 4v4 tag team fighting game featuring superheroes like Spider-Man, Captain America, and many others.
Alright everyone, meet Kelpie!
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage. And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
Tides of Annihilation is an upcoming fantasy action-adventure game developed and published by the Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games, using Unreal Engine 5, promising high-fidelity visuals and immersive environments. Crimson Desert is an upcoming open-world action-adventure RPG aimed to deliver stunning, realistic graphics and a truly immersive world filled with challenging boss fights, intricate puzzles, and a rich, unfolding saga of survival and vengeance. Wuchang Fallen Feathers is an upcoming Souls-like action RPG. Set in the late Ming Dynasty, the game follows Bai Wuchang, a female pirate afflicted with amnesia and the mysterious feathering disease, which transforms humans into monstrous creatures.
You can't change how it ends.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Silent Hill F is the highly anticipated next mainline entry in Konami's iconic psychological survival horror franchise, offering a fresh cultural backdrop while maintaining the franchise's signature unsettling atmosphere and deep psychological themes.
The Dark Dragon myself.
Ninja Gaiden 4 is an upcoming action-adventure hack-and-slash game. Scheduled for release in fall 2025, it will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X or S, and PC.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
mine.
An all-new science
Pragmata is a highly anticipated and long-delayed sci-fi action-adventure game by Capcom. We play as Hugh, a rugged spacefarer who, after an accidental encounter, finds himself partnered with an enigmatic young android girl named Diana.
Today we will go over some of the unique points of Pragmata. Encountering an android with a heart. You play as Hugh Williams, a member of a team sent to investigate a lunar research facility that's lost contact. When a lunar quake strikes, Hugh is separated from the team. He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
Now they must work together to return to Earth. Hugh, a bit sarcastic, but a kind soul. And Diana, a curious and enigmatic android. This is how an unlikely adventure between a human and android begins.